everyone. Before we get into today's audio, I wanted to remind everyone to like and subscribe. It pushes me in the algorithm so more people will see my videos. Also, please consider following and watching my Twitch. I stream almost every day, and to have your support would mean the world. I also have a second channel where I upload different roleplay ASMR, so please consider checking that out as well. Enjoy the audio! What do we have here? It looks like someone found the right-sized bed to fall asleep in. It's a shame that it doesn't belong to you. Though, even if you do look cute all curled up in the middle of it, almost like a resting deity among a cloud of blankets, or an incredibly disrespectful cat. Though, just how exactly did you even get out of the basement? I was sure I double-locked the door the last time I went to visit you. While feeding you your lunch, of course. There's only one way in and out, and that's through that door. So I know there is no other secret way you could have exited the room. It's no problem. However, I will just look it up on the cameras. But I guess there's no real harm in letting you sleep a bit longer. But to be on the safe side, let me lock the windows. At least then I know you can't escape out that way. Now, if I block your other exit... even if it's a bit weird that you didn't try to escape already, maybe you are not eating enough, not getting enough vitamins or the right nutrients. Maybe I need to up your protein intake if you're feeling this tired and just from climbing up some stairs. So tired that you can't even be bothered to finish running away from me. That's the first thing you do when you have a little bit of freedom, is fall asleep in the comfort of a normal bed. But I digress. Now then, let's have a look-see, shall we? The camera will tell me all of your secrets. Huh? The hell? No. This doesn't make sense. The camera must have missed something. Is this a glitch? I know I locked that door. There's no way you could have just opened it up and if you did open it up, why didn't you try to run away? Why did you come here to my bed of all places? Wake up! I said wake up! How did you get out? Tell me now. Oh, really? You think you're so smart and just so clever? I should drag you back down there by your hair for your bratty attitude. I want the truth right now. So tell me. There's no way that the door was just left open for you. I would never just leave it open. Are you actually attempting to insult me right now? Are you suggesting that I didn't make sure the door was locked? Tell me why I wouldn't make sure it was locked when I have the most precious being alive behind the door. The rarest treasure in the world would get locked behind lasers and alarms, but not you, my dear. No, you're far more important than that. To just be secured by a system dependent upon electricity and chance. I make sure things are handled the right way so no one will come and take away what is mine. The door was locked. The only key is around my neck, and somehow you still managed to get out. Fine then. Say, maybe I did forget to lock it this one time, and I was testing you. Why didn't you attempt to run away then? You knew I would hunt you down and find you if you did? Because there is nowhere for you to go in this world that I wouldn't go looking for you? Have you finally come to terms with that knowledge? That you are mine, and only mine, my dear? That we belong together and are perfect for one another? That no matter what you do, where you go, I will always be there? That you... Hey there. Why are you crying, my sweet? Why are you crying? What's happening? You were looking for me instead of wanting to leave? Really? You're not just saying that to get your hands on the key? Now are you? Trying to get me let my guard down so you can snatch it in one go? 'Cause you think I'm that easy? That soft for you? That you could just trick me, and now that you're in my bed and I would just fold melting for you? No, it doesn't work like that, sweetheart. It doesn't. Oh, no, shush now. I can't stand those tears. Let me wipe them away for you. There. That's so much better now. Still a bit puffy in the face, but it just brings out the blueness in your eyes. And now you have a softer hue to your cheeks that are somewhat kissable, if I dare say so. You don't have to worry. I'm not really mad at you. How could I be? You are the most prized possession that I have. That I just want to keep you in mint condition that you are. Untouched by any other and totally mine for the keeping. So, anyway, what was that you were saying before you got so emotional, my dear? You were just missing me, and the smell from my bed reminded you of me? That you just ended up falling into a deep sleep? Well, from the cameras, that is what it shows happened. Not that I think you're a liar, but just, it's hard for me to believe that. After so much time, you don't even know how long I would have been kept here, and all the times I've seen you shiver with anticipation of what was going to happen, what would be next. It's just, I never thought this day would come. Hmm? What was that? My dear, sweet, you know I have loved you since always the beginning of this relationship, but don't try to coddle me when you say that you had the same feelings for me from the start. I know you better than you know yourself now. I know you were too scared to act upon any, if you did have feelings towards me, and I know that once you were here that you didn't know how to feel or what to do, or even how to act. That was why I had to take care of you and make sure you were well nourished, well entertained, well rested, keep you safe from any harm, and of course, very well loved. I had to do what I did. I had to kidnap you for myself. I couldn't have done any of those things if I didn't now, could I? Though, my methods at times might have been deemed a bit unkind. You can't disagree too strongly that they were only for your benefit, right, though, my dear? Yes, yes. So you understand that you will need to go back to your basement, right? I guess that's true. If this really was a test, you would have passed it. You didn't leave the house and try to escape. You only left the basement and came into my room. You want to spend the night in my arms? Well... I guess you've deserved it. But this is not a reward, mind you. This is only because I might want to have it too. Though only if you promise to eat all of your dinner with me at the table will I grant you access to sleep in my bed with me tonight. Does that sound fair? Good. Now lay down. That's my good dear. Dinner will be ready soon, so don't go anywhere. You better not go anywhere.